You take a look at the Celtics, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. They've got Halliburton, Jason Tatum out there with Barnes. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Booker in at the 2. Now here's White. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Halliburton. Tatum shot is good.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Outside White. Mobley outside. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Boston. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. A nice shot by Tatum.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Mobley outside. Williams with the screen. Mobley, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Barnes, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. White looking it over. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Back to White. Shoots over Halliburton. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Mobley. White's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice find by Mobley. Keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Halliburton finds Allen. Knocked loose. Outside Booker. From downtown. McCollum pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Butler. The kick out to White. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. White's got 7 points in the game.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Jones is checked in. Halliburton, the pass to Jones. There's Tatum with the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Give him 8 points now.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Mobley outside. Butler taking his time here. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
Mobley outside. Pass to Butler. Williams a screen on Jones. Butler. Good as the jump shot falls.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Now Tatum. Outside Booker. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Murray's checked in for Williams, and Brown subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And the Celtics also making a change. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Jared Allen. Now here's Butler. Drops in the three. Butler's got 5 points.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Murray against Tatum. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The rebound by Murray.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Fires from 14. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Up top, Tatum. The shot's good. He's got 10.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Christian Brown, Evan Mobley out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Celtics with the lead. Wallace, the pass to Jones. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Quickly outside. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gordon, right side. Pass to Wallace. Jones with the ball. Beyond the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Here's Brown. Watched by Wallace. Brown passes to Quickly. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Pass to Jones. Back to Wallace. Halliburton outside. The three. That shot off. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brown passes to Quickly. Fires for 3. Wallace pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. And here's Halliburton. Jones with a screen on Quickly. Halliburton nails the 3.
Now, this is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors make some changes. Butler's checked in for Evan Mobley. White comes in for Murray. And it's McCollum in for Quickly. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's Jackson Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Dubs, Trace Jackson Davis taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Boston leading by 4. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Tatum with a screen.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Toward outside. to Booker. 6 to shoot.
Booker looks so often to shoot from the perimeter or coming off of screens. You got to stay down on his pump fake.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
White with a screen on Tatum. Pass to White. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Celtics. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Now Dort. And here's Booker. He's guarded by White. Shot from 16. Booker. Good. Booker's got 6 points.
You just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Now Butler. He's got 5. Outside White. The 3 is up. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Barnes. No points yet. Here's Booker. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 5. Here's White. White coming through.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Dort finds Barnes. Gordon outside. Tatum against Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the Warriors make some changes. Robert Williams comes in for Jackson Davis, and it's Mobley in for Brown. Allen, he's checked in for Boston. Halliburton comes in for Dort.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to McCollum. The 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton, the pass to Barnes. Back to Halliburton. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those.
Looking at how the Celtics... That's it for us.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Barnes is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Butler passes to McCollum. Shoots over Booker. McCollum's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Halliburton. Outside Booker from behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Butler. Mobley outside. Butler, a screen on Allen. From deep, Mobley hits the trifecta. Mobley's got his second basket on the night.
And when he's effective from three-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
White against Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. They throw good. Halliburton.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 41%. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Second is Jared Allen.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Halliburton, the pass to Barnes. Tatum with it. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum drills the three.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Warriors trail by 7. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Shot's good by McCollum.
Above everything else, McCollum is a scorer first. Even when there's contact, he'll find a way to finish.
Halliburton, the pass to Booker. Here's Tatum. Outside Barnes. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. McCollum taking his time here. Pass to Mobley from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Booker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Mobley, a screen on Booker. For 3, McCollum. Barnes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what Williams does, disrupt your offense.
Here's White. Takes it inside. And he dunks it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
1:51 left in the third quarter. And here's White. 14 points for him.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That one's off. Quickly, it's checked in for the Warriors. Jones, he's checked in for Boston. And the second free throw is good. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Halliburton using the vertical there.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Quickly with the ball. Butler, a screen on Halliburton. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Halliburton outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Warriors. Brown comes in for Jimmy Butler.
Warriors foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Jackson Davis is checked in for C.J. McCollum.
32, Trace Jackson Davis.
35 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Wallace. Banked it in off the glass. Wallace has gotten his first points in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley with the layup. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Halliburton for three. That was no good. And we've watched three so far in this one. Boston out in front. They lead by 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more.
Get up to throw down.
But we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Celtics lead by 4. Outside Barnes. Tatum is screened on quickly. The three from Barnes. Rebounded by Butler.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Quickly finds White. Jackson Davis with it. Defended by Gordon. Gordon pulls it in. Jackson Davis. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Top of the key. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And some changes here for the Warriors. Robert Williams checked in for Jackson Davis. Evan Mobley comes in for Brown. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Quickly. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Boston leading by 4. Right side Barnes. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Tatum against Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. McCollum outside. Here's Butler. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Booker against McCollum. Here's the floater. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
And Booker coming through again. What a huge shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Tatum passes to Booker. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McCollum outside. Back to Butler. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Booker. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one to tie it up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter. And Booker throws it down.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Out to Mobley. White on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Here's White. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. 2-point game. Pass to Booker. Over McCollum. It falls!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the Warriors with possession here. Butler passes to White. Butler against Tatum. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The expectation always for Williams to play rough inside, so he's going to attack you.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
McCollum's shot is off.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Robert Williams. Second personal foul. 15th foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Jared Allen taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's Boston with the W. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about
You look at the Celtics. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg. And looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jason Tatum is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And the basket by McCollum.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Halliburton passes to Booker. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
To the right side. To the middle. Here's Butler. And no good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Butler against Booker. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Halliburton kicks to Tatum. They get a hand on it. Outside Butler. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That 3 off the mark. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. One of mine tonight, Garrett Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Garrett is an incredible rim protector. When he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Garrett Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for White. Boston also with the sub. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Now, here's quickly. Pass to McCollum. Williams, a screen on Booker. And a wide open look for McCollum. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Jones looking for an opening. And here is Tatum. Covered by Mobley. No good off the front iron.
See that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Halliburton passes to Booker. Warriors with the rebound. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Christian Brown's checked in for Mobley. Dort, he's checked in for the Celtics. Now here's Booker. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Quickly with it. Hasn't made one yet. That shot off the mark. McCollum against Jones. To the inside. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum kicks to Jones. Dort with a screen for Jones. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Brown. Defended by Jones. Pass to Brown. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Allen, a screen on quickly. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Booker's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Murray, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Halliburton. And Brown pulls it down. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Quickly. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Floats it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs this way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Halliburton kicks to Gordon. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Dort. Gordon with the screen for Dort. Murray with the defensive effort.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Quickly. To the left side wing. Here's Mobley. Back to Quickly. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Quickly's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Golden State. Derek White comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And McCollum subbed in for Quickly. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tatum comes in for Cason Wallace. Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. And it's Halliburton missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Brown. McCollum kicks to Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Halliburton with it. He's guarded by McCollum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Boston, Aaron Gordon comes in for Jones. And it's Devin Booker in for Dort. Now here's Butler. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Halliburton passes to Gordon. It's tipped and stolen by White. And here we go. It's Butler. Rebound, Boston.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Barnes against McCollum. Barnes down low. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Murray comes in for Christian Brown. The Celtics also with a sub. Adams checked in. .132 left now here in the second. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Barnes with it. Now defended by McCollum. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
54 seconds left here in the second. Here's White. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Murray outside. Here's Jackson-Davis. Warriors the rebound. The 3 from McCollum hits the three-point bomb. McCollum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Booker, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And Butler launches from deep. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 4. And now let's catch up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
We knew this one wouldn't be easy. Their backs against the wall. I think they're playing well at home, but they're up against a tough team.
Looking at how the Celtics... And that concludes...
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Boston. Barnes out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. And there it is for him. McCollum's got 7.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Booker outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Mobley. Outside, White. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. And it's White missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
For the tie. And it's Halliburton missing. Warriors leading by 3. And here's McCollum for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Booker kicks to Tatum. Allen, a screen on Mobley. Tatum, no good. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. White the pass to Mobley. A 3 from McCollum. Barnes grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Halliburton. Booker looking around for 3. Book it! Devin for 3.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Butler in the corner. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, Jared Allen.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Back to Booker for the lead. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's McCollum for 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And the shot goes in.
Jason Tatum.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Mobley outside. Butler sets a screen for Mobley. Over Barnes. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I like seeing Mobley assert himself on the offensive end. Eventually, he needs to be a go-to player. He needs to be able to capitalize whenever he can.
Here's Booker. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Williams a screen on Halliburton. And the basket by McCollum.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Halliburton against White. Barnes kicks to Halliburton. Here's Allen. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Murray's checked in for Robert Williams. Christian Brown comes in for McCollum. And quickly in for White. And then for Boston. Aaron Gordon comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Jones subbed in for Jason Tatum. Here's Mobley, quickly trying to break free. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Booker outside. Allen at the screen for Booker. Boston again missing. Warriors leading by 3. Quickly looking it over. Murray outside. It's rebounded by Booker. Boston is on 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. There's 10 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Halliburton in the corner. Over quickly. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Warriors on. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got C.J. McCollum. Keegan Murray is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Derek White. And it's Brown in at the 3. White, wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Barnes down low. He's guarded by McCollum. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. McCollum against Barnes. And McCollum with the slam.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Tatum. He's covered by Murray. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Brown. And here's McCollum. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Gordon. Celtics trail by 3. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Barnes down low. He's guarded by McCollum. That evens the score.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And so White will bring it up for Golden State. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Warriors with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Evan Mobley comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Butler in for Christian Brown. The Celtics also changing it up. Jared Allen's checked in for Gordon. Devin Booker comes in for George. And Halliburton subbed in for Jones. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Outside, White. Williams inside. He's against Allen. Some nice passing by Golden State. Barnes against Mobley. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Williams, that's good.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Booker up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Nobody near Allen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Booker against Butler.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And Devin Booker in the paint.
Did you see that? He crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
Butler. Rebounded by Tatum. Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And they recover it. Mobley against Barnes. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Butler. Good D by Barnes.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. It's in!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Booker. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession games.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 15 seconds left in the game. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out. Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen...
All right, David, thanks so much. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is up.